Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Stampin' Sue Creates here to share with you another fun sewing video this time. You just never know what I'm going to come up with. So if you're new here, thanks for joining me. Be sure to hit the red subscribe button. Next to that you will see a little bell. That is a notification bell. And all you have to do is to ring that bell, and you could click on how many videos you want to see. Do you want to see all of them? Do you want to see some of them? Well, of course you want to see all of them. So just ring my bell and you will receive notifications when I upload new videos. So how many of you are tired of making these? Tired of making masks? This was the first ones I used to make. I've since converted to ones that I found on Amazon. I'm looking to see if I have one here. I don't. I have them packaged up for upcoming craft show. I found ones on Amazon that have the elastic and the excuse me. The elastic actually, oh wait, here's one. Hold on a sec. Okay, this one I have to fix. I'll just throw that over there. The elastic comes like this, and it has this little toggle on here. Can you see that? The toggle is fabulous because you can adjust to fit whatever size that you need to fit you properly. So these are the ones I'm making now, which are a lot easier, I think. But I did do a little boo-boo there. I caught the stitching in the bottom of that, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But I love these. They come in black, they come in white, and now I just noticed they come in different colors. So check them out on Amazon. Just search elastic, let's see, elastic with toggles. I believe that's what you call these little things. So people have been loving them. I must have made, oh, I lost count. I probably made 700 or more masks, and I'm still making masks. I think they're going to be around for a long time. Right now, my big hype is everyone's looking for children's size masks. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm making the children ones where the one side is I'm losing my words. I do this every time I do a video. A solid color, and the other side has a fun design on it. So some of the schools I've been seeing want children to have masks that don't have any patterns on. I can see how that could be distracting. So if you put a solid on one side, and then on the other side, if you put a fun fabric, then when you wash them, you can, depending on where your children have to wear them, they can become reversible. It's fun to do that for adults too, but I find adults like the fun things. So yeah, anyhow, so need a break from the masks. So of course, I was talking to my daughter on the phone last week, and she says, Mom, like, I'm washing these masks because I've made a ton of masks. I use machine embroidery ones. I do the sewing ones. And she said, washing them in the washer is wreaking some havoc because of the elastic. And how when you wash things, they like even different, like your bras and things like that, they have the snaps on them and they have the fasteners on them. They get stuck on everything. So she goes, oh, I'm trying to figure out how to wash them. And I said, well, Dollar Tree has those laundry little bags. And she goes, oh yeah. And I said, oh, you know what? I bet I can sew some of them. So of course off I went to do my research. And Lori how is her name? Noonminer? Anyhow, just do a search on YouTube. You'll find it, but you won't have to because I'm going to show you how easy these are to make. She posted a video on how to make easy, fun masks. Now, believe me, I am not a big seamstress. I can sew, yes, but when it comes to zippers, I mean, other than machine embroidery where it pretty much does the zippering for you, yeah, I had no idea where to start. So let me show you some of the masks that I made. Laundry bags. I'm telling you, I apologize for my word loss. Look at these fun little bags. Here's one. And look, I'm doing zippers. Look, it has a fun zipper. Isn't that cool? These are so easy to make. Wait till you see. You'll be amazed. So, and these take scraps of fabric. Look, just your scraps. Things that you would usually like figure there's nothing you can do with them, right? But look at how fun they are. And this mesh comes in all different colors, all different fabrics from all of my scraps. I'm loving it. So let's see. So let's pull this one. All right, so here we are. We have a zipper. So here is my mask. You can tuck your mask inside there. Look at that. This is an adult male mask size, so it's a bigger one. Put my zipper on there, throw that in the laundry, and look at that. It washes it. I mean, oh my gosh, can you die or what? All right, so let's get on to me showing you how easy these are to make. And please, if you make them, if you've made them, if maybe you have some other ideas of how to make them, I'd love to hear your comments in down below. All right, so here is the measurements. You may want to do a screenshot. All you're going to need is your mesh, okay? Now this, most of the things that I purchase anymore, I find on Amazon. Can you believe since like March, I have yet to been shopping in a store? I mean, I'm 59, I have some health issues, and other than where I have to go to work in a medical office, the grocery store, and the pharmacy, I haven't really been shopping anywhere or going anywhere. So Amazon is the place to go. This is the mesh that I've been purchasing. You can find, I just bought the navy, the pink. I haven't done anything with the navy yet. Is it navy or black? Anyhow, you can buy it separately, or you can also buy where they come in like a pack of 3. What, you know, whatever. This was the one that I purchased. You may find it somewhere else. You may find it in your local craft stores if you're out shopping, but like I said, I'm not. So this is lightweight mesh fabric for bags and beyond. So make sure you don't get any tulle or anything like that. You want the mesh fabric. And this size is 18 by 54, and it's 100% polyester. And you can go on to www.byannie.com. I haven't. But it does say on here, it's light in weight, adds no bulk, easy to sew, perfect for see-through pockets, slightly stretchy for expandability, soft yet sturdy. I know I'm all over the place reading this. Washer and dryer safe. That's what you want. And then on the back here, they give you some information on it. There's online tutorial for, you know, sewing with it. So the first bunch, oh, they have a Facebook page and, you know, Patterns by Annie. Okay, great. What was I going to say? Oh, I first started with actually sewing them and then using my serger because she recommended you can use your serger on the edges. Well, I didn't like how that came out. So last night I was watching Sew Becca on her YouTube channel, and if you haven't checked her out, go check out Sew Becca on YouTube. She does a lot of live videos, so I'm by myself here, so I love to have the conversation going on while I'm sewing. I feel like I'm in a room with a bunch of girlfriends, you know, and maybe some guys too. So that's what I was doing last night, was cutting out my fabric and getting everything ready. So I still have some more here, and let me see how many. Hold on, let me tell you. Let's see, 1, 2, I have some in process that I started. 1, 2, 3, I'm counting how many I get. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you can get about 8, maybe 8 masks. Mask bag, I keep calling them masks. Bags you can get out of one package. And the size you want to cut your mesh, let me get my instruction sheet, is 7 inches by 18. So it's already 18. So you just have to lay it out. So you cut the 54-inch side by 7. And you can make them larger or smaller, however you want to make them. I find this size, it fits perfect. See, the whole mask is in there. You might be able to maybe do 2. Up to you. If you have 2 masks, they're a little smaller, so you might be able to fit 2 of them in there. But oh my gosh, I'm just so thrilled myself. Look at me making a zipper. Okay. Anyhow, okay. So mesh fabric, cut it by 7 inches by 18 inches. Then your little pieces of fabric, your little scrappies, go in your scrap bin. Don't throw them out because there's always a use. You want to cut that 3.5 by 7, and you're going to need 2 of them. Okay, and then you need an approximate 7-inch zipper. So these zippers, oh, it doesn't have a tag on them. These zippers I got from Amazon. Let me grab one. Let me just measure it here on my thing. So these are 9 inches. I mean, they're bigger than what I need, but that's okay. You can cut them. If you have zippers at home, check the size. Make your bag according to the size zipper you have. Easy peasy, right? So that is all you need. You'll of course need a sewing machine, some thread, some scissors, rotary cutter, an iron, and a pressing mat. And I think you're pretty much good to go there. So let me stick that there. Okay, so I have my 2 pieces of fabric. And many of you have done this before. I don't have one already ironed, and I don't have my iron plugged in. I'm not an ironer, people. But when it comes to sewing, we all know how important that is. So what you want to do is you want to take your fabric, wrong sides together, and your pressing mat and your little iron. You're going to fold it in half lengthways. I'm just going to use my finger and just do a finger press. And you're going to take it this way and you're going to iron. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to open this up, and then you want to fold this, and it's hard to show you without my arms in the way, to the ironed line going down, whatever you want to call that. And you're going to fold that down, you're going to iron that, and then you're going to bring up the bottom piece to that fold line, and you're going to iron that. And then you're going to put the 2 pieces together, and you're going to iron that. So then you will have this, okay? So then all you have to do, and I wish I had one done here, I don't. All you have to do, and this was the best trick ever. She used a glue stick. I was leery about using a glue stick, but I had in my stash, and I don't even know why I bought this stuff or what it's even called, but it's for sewing, and it comes on this roll. Let me get one I already have started. I'm going to have to order more because it's like doing a little stitch without having to stitch. So it looks like tear and tape, but Stampin' Up stuff. It looks like that. And you peel this off, and there's sticky residue on here. All you have to do, and of course this will be folded down, is get your zipper. So let me just pull this. So here's my zipper. And I think you could see that. And all I do with this is I take this and I put this on my zipper, and you can cut it, you can tear it. I put it on both sides of the zipper, and I'll show you exactly where once I put this on. I mean, it does not have to be exact, because it'll work. Okay, and I'm going to press it down. Okay, like that. So there's my zipper, and there is this, it's like a sewing tape. It's made for sewing, for like, instead of having to baste anything, I mean, you do it for that. Okay, so I get that already. So now this will be all folded and pressed, right? Now, what I did with mine, just because, I decided that I was going to do a little stitching. So I did stitching on each edge of this. And I stitched, do I have one? No, I don't have one. So I stitched right along, see this is your edge here, I stitched going right along here and right along here and kept this open. So that kind of held that closed for me. I found that helpful. You know, you could choose to do that or not, depending. I mean, I was just watching the sew along, and I was just, you know, having a good old time. I did like strip piecing where, you know, I would put this in my machine and stitch, and then put the next one and stitch, and just did a whole long chain of them. And then I just flipped them around, and then I did this and I stitched that going all the way down. So then that held it nice and closed for me. Now, of course, it would hold it better if I had ironed it. Okay, so then what I did is I pull off this tape. Now when you peel off the paper, it leaves that little sticky residue, right? And all I did was I made myself a little sandwich. And, oh no, wait, hold on a second. Am I getting ahead of myself? Which I normally do, right? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wait, let's go back. Ooh, sorry, reverse. I would get my mesh. Hold on. Forget I said that. Okay, so I would still get this. I would go, still going to need that on the zipper. I went on my fabric here and I put some of this sticky strip. Gosh, I'll tell you, you get in the zone sometimes. Believe me, I'm sure I'm not the only one. You guys get in the zone when you're making things that you're just like almost robotic. Okay, so put your sticky strip on these two pieces here, okay? Then you're going to peel them off. And then you're going to get your mesh. So here's my mesh cut. And you're going to make a sandwich with your mesh. So you're going to stick this onto here. Let me put this on and then I'll bring it up to show you. So I'm a little bit larger on my mesh here. Or you can, the easier way might be to put your stickiness on the top of your mesh. But of course it would be easier if I had sewn it. But okay, well, I didn't. So I'm just going to do for demonstration purposes. So I'm going to stick and make a little sandwich with these two pieces. Oh, let me peel this one off too. Okay. Fold this over. And I'll bring it up to show you. It's just so difficult without pressing it. Because it's wanting to stick to me. Okay. Come on. Okay. So there. All right. Not too shabby, but definitely press it. So you're going to sandwich these two pieces in. We'll make sure this is the same all around. I mean, if it's not, it's a laundry bag. So, so then your mesh is sandwiched in between. Then what I do is take it to my sewing machine and stitch along here. Okay, so then that'll be all stitched, and you're going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, you're going to put your fabric and stick it on there. When you're all done with that, you'll end up with something that looks like this. Okay, so stitched. Your top, before you did it, then sandwich that in and stitch along the bottom and do that on both sides. So can you see how your bag is coming together already? Okay, so let's bring another one because then the zipper won't look so, well, it's, not my most favorite color. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we have our pieces that are done. And I do it by piecework. So I cut them all, I iron them all, I stitch them all. I'm just, I'm like a production line here. Okay, so now what we want to do is you'll peel off that sticky that you put on. I'm going to put it down on my desk so it's flat. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll bring it up so you can see, no worries. Be like, I can't see, I can't see. So you're going to go ahead and stick this onto that sticky stuff for your zipper. And you can see my zipper's a little bit larger than I need, but that's okay. So then you're going to bring up your other piece, okay? So it looks like a little sack. Bring it up and around, and you're going to do the same exact thing on here. Sometimes the hardest part is removing the sticky. All right, I'll just throw that over there. Okay, and then you're going to bring this up and around, and you're going to align this up on the other part of the zipper, on the other side of the zipper. Is that what I want to call it? Okay. I mean, if it's not straight, no worries. Let's not, fret about that. So then here you have it on your zipper, right? Isn't that great? Look at that. So then what you want to do is I turn the bag inside out. Now you can do those one at a time. Do one side and sew, do the other side and sew. But to me, I'm production line, so I want it to move along, excuse me, smoothly. So then what you're going to do, let me put this over here. Let me bring my machine in. And I'm just going to warn you, I mean, this is an old machine. Creative Notions is doing a machine giveaway next week, and I'm having my fingers crossed that I win it because this machine is like older than dirt, just saying. And it was giving me such issues last night. Oh, I couldn't tell you. I told them on the Sew Becca Live last night, if anyone hears yelling, it's me because I'm yelling at this machine. And then this morning I came in and continued making my bags. And I am on my third needle because then I'm realizing that I wasn't putting this on, it was apparently hitting something and it was breaking the needle. I don't know, but anywho. So here's your bag. So you're going to go ahead. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this stitches through. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this together this way. Okay, so it's kind of like you want to call it right sides together. Let's work on this end first. So this is the end with that metal piece. So like right sides together. And what you're going to do is you're going to stitch from the top all the way down. And I found my regular sewing machine, I love the way it looks. So fingers crossed, if I post this video, then you'll know that everything went well. If I don't post it, well, then you'll never know what I did, right? Okay, so I'm going to go slow. Okay, please don't break a needle. Please don't break a needle. I'm going to back up a little bit. Whoop. Sometimes the machine like scares me. Come on. Okay, once I get through that part, then we're easy sewing. So I'm going to bring the two meshes together. Just going to sew along. And I don't know what that squeaky noise is. I don't know. But like I said, the machine is old. Probably should go in for service, as never has. But I go in and I clean it out, and I, you know, if it wasn't for the mask making, I don't think I'd be using it as much as I have. Okay, so you have that. Then we're going to go flip it around. Now what you want to make sure you do is unzip your zipper. Oh, you know what? I forgot to sew my zipper onto the thing here. Okay. Boy, I'm telling you, people, I am losing it. All right, I wanted to do that first. So let's go back. Disregard. All right. I'm going to go back because I forgot to sew my zipper on. Oh, I'm just so nervous. Why am I nervous? I mean, it's just like a bunch of friends here together, right? All right, so we're going to go back to our zipper. Well, that one I'll have to go back and fix. I mean, this is real life. I mean, this is me. Many of you know that I don't edit. I mean, I just don't want to, not that I don't want to take the time, you know, I want people to see how it really is. So we're going to rewind and go back to this part where we're going to attach the zipper, and I'll only do the one part. And you're probably all yelling saying, you didn't attach the zipper. Well, I didn't hear you. So I'm going to go and I'm going to attach the zipper first. So let's see. Okay. So back to where we were here with it doing this. You want to attach your zipper. So let's do that. So you want to make sure your zipper's out of the way when you're stitching. I like to stitch from this end. And being I already have one stitch line there, I'm just going to follow the line. Kind of like following the yellow brick road. Okay, I'm going to back up a little bit. Don't know if you have to, but sometimes it needs a little bit of encouragement. I'm going to stitch along there. Then we were going to go back to stitching up the bag. Where's that squeaky again? Oh, look at that. Now I ran out of a bobbin thread. Can you believe this? Oh, I'm telling you, the struggle is real. I hope you guys have some time. Do I have another bobbin? Please say yes. Oh, I do. Look, I have another. Oh, no, is that a good one? No, that's not a good one. Let me go to my bobbin. Oh, Lord. Look. Oh, now I hit you. Was that a good bobbin thread? I'm thinking that was a yuck one. Yeah, that one don't look too good. I'm telling you, I had such issues last night with the bobbin. Let me pull some of this off. Let me try. Okay, let's go back again. This video is going to be like an hour long, and I just got done telling you how easy these bags are to make. But, well, they are, if you don't have machine issues. So Vicky and you guys, I mean, pick my name for winning the new sewing machine. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. And where did it ends up stopping? Well, it's just going to go over it all again. I mean, it's a laundry bag. No worries. All right, so we're going, rewind. Come on. I think what's happening is the sticky part of that tape is getting stuck on the bottom of the machine. Okay, here we go. Jesus, please help me. Take the wheel. This hat, take the machine. Okay. Oh, I love it. So, okay, so I sewed that part down. Let me move this out of the way. So, let me get rid of these threads. And I think a lot of the new machines cut the thread for you, which I know my embroidery machine does. Okay, so we sewed that on. I'm going to take this and flip it around, and this is where it's going to create your little bag. And you want to peel off your tape. Now, I suppose if you're experienced, you probably wouldn't even have to use the tape. Maybe you would use some clips. I don't know, pins would work. But for me, I find it works. So there, then you can also see, like, am I doing it right? Yes, look, you are. Okay, so let's pull my machine back again. All right, how long is this video so far? Good heavens. I feel like I've been on here forever. Okay, so we're going to turn this kind of like inside out because I don't want to, which already happened, I caught my mesh in underneath. So you want to be careful when you're stitching that you don't catch your mesh underneath. So by turning it inside out like that, that will help. Just gonna push that through. Come on, Betsy. I think it's getting stuck on that tape. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Well, this video may have to end because now I'm stuck underneath there. I'm telling you, I so need a new machine or a servicing, but if I do a servicing, then I don't have a machine, right? I don't know what's getting caught on there. Okay, so let's see where we are. Oh my goodness, look at my bobbin. Look at that little nest. Oh gosh, well, I don't know if I'm going to get to finish this video. I'm trying. I'm doing my best here. I'm trying. Okay. What is that thread from? All right, you know what? I have so many threads coming off this bobbin. Oh, and there's my Alexa notifying me that Amazon probably delivered or is delivering me something today. Okay. I'm determined. I'm going to do this. So, if you guys want to fast forward, by all means. All right. Okay, so let's try this again. And if this time it doesn't work, I'm just going to walk you through the final step. Because otherwise, okay, this little project. Come on, get through there, Betsy. I don't know why it's not, are we working now? Okay, something is catching on something. Okay, let's get that mesh out of the way. Okay, but this is my real struggle in life. Okay, okay. We're good. Alrighty. Thank you, Jesus. I always want to thank Jesus when things work because I feel like he's like watching over me in my sewing room. All right. Okay, so there we have our zipper sewn in place. Okay, let me fix my bag. Fix the bag. Okay, so here it is. So then you want to turn it right sides together. So this will be the back. And see, I don't know what it was catching on there. Oh, look at it, it's all wrinkled up. Okay, we'll just pull it a little bit. It'll be fine. It's a laundry bag. Keep telling myself, it's a laundry bag. Okay, so right sides together, like we did before, you're going to stitch. Let me move this over a little bit. All right, we're going to attempt to stitch. Notice how I said that. We're going to attempt to stitch our bag together. this is where I was breaking my needle, so I don't know what I was doing before, but once you get over this first lump and get down to the mesh, then it sews like a dream if your bobbin's working. Okay. I hope you're all still there. And down to the bottom here. And I'm not going super fast, only because, I don't know, this machine, see, it's something's with the bobbin. Something is up with that. So, anywho, I'm not going to do the other side because I can see my bobbin is like stuck in here. So I'm going to have to rewind a new bobbin. So, okay. So anyhow, you would stitch both sides, okay? Let me get one that I had done already. All right, I'll turn it back inside out. So once you stitch up both sides, let me turn it back out this way. Okay. It's actually, the machine does a great job sewing with this mesh. I thought that maybe I was going to have to do like a triple stitch on it, but I found I didn't. So stitch them all. Then what you want to do is cut off any of the zipper that's extending, and I use my rotary cutter for that. I cut that off, and then you want to turn it right side out. So just stick your hand in there and down to the bottom. And I use white thread on everything. I mean, I use either white or black thread. I mean, I'm not fussing around with changing thread colors and bobbins. So then this part here, now somewhere on my desk here, I have a bone folder. Just excuse my reach. I'm a paper crafter, so I have bone folders. And I just use my bone folder and I just gently poke out. You could use your thumbnail to just kind of turn this a little bit. Stick this in here gently to kind of turn it right side out and fix it up. And then look, there you go. There's your little zipper bag. How cute is that? So look at me on sewing zippers. Put your mask in there. Where's the one that I had the mask? So, you know, put your mask in there, zip it up, throw it in the laundry. Wash your mask. It's protected in here. The elastic is not going to get caught on anything. And then you're good to go. So, yeah, here they are. I'm sewing up. And I'm going to have to go back and fix this one up. So I'll fix that. First, though, rewind a new bobbin. All right, everyone. Well, I apologize for all the delays. Let me show you the dimensions again. So if you want to make your own bag, here they are. You can take a screenshot of that and go to it. Go through your stash. You can even probably go to the Dollar Tree and buy maybe a large bag and cut it up if you want. But, you know, again, I'm not doing no shopping. So let Amazon deliver it to me. Well, thank you so much if you're still here at the end of this video. So because of all the issues of this video, I am going to do a giveaway. And I'm looking for where I put it. Oh, that's just how the day's been going. I have a Creative Notions planner to give away. Brand new planner with an extra little goodie attached. So if you're still here and watching, all you have to do to enter the giveaway is to leave a comment down below and let me know that you'd like to win the planner. So the planner is for the year, and I'm looking for my planner, and total disaster in this room. Just leave a comment down below that I'd love a planner. That's all you have to say. And I will choose a winner. Today is, what is today? Today is August, let me check the date, August 22nd. So I will choose a winner on Monday, August, what will Monday be? August 20, no, what is Monday? Today's the 22nd. So Monday is going to be August 24th. So Monday I will choose a winner, and I will do a quick video on Monday to state who the winner is. So if you're interested in winning a planner, which I will find, I trust me, I will find, and a little goodie with that, just leave in the comments that you'd like to win the planner. So thanks for joining me. I'm so happy you stayed till the end. Hopefully you're still here. If you fast forwarded through, I don't blame you. But I so appreciate you being here. I so love each and every one of you. So thanks for joining me, and go make yourself some fun mesh bags to clean your masks. All right, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye for now.